Hey, I'm Anthony Craven, and I'm going to do a tutorial on how to play Ver Umar by João Erbetta on guitar. This is a song that I had posted a cover video of, and somebody requested this, and I know I've learned a lot of songs from YouTube tutorials, so I figured it was my time to pay it forward. And my pronunciation of the name of the song and the artist is probably terrible because I'm from the United States. I don't speak Portuguese, but hopefully it was kind of close. And I also learned the song by ear, so the chords might not be 100% correct, but hopefully it's a good starting point. So without further ado, I'll start off, just play the song through so you can hear it without any singing, and then I'll break down the individual parts, and we'll probably throw the guitar chord pictures over the video as well. So here we go. Okay, so I'm going to break the song down into a couple different parts, and I'm really just going to focus on the chords and the left hand stuff, and then probably talk a little bit about the right hand at the end. So at the very beginning of the song, there's this little intro bit, which starts on a B flat sus, or B flat 9 sus 4, and then it goes up to a B flat 13. And for that chord, because kind of transition between two tricky chords quickly, I'll bar the whole 6th fret with my index finger, do the 7th fret of the G string with my middle finger, and then I'll bar the 8th frets of the B and E strings with my pinky. But just obviously do whatever's comfortable. For the next part, it's kind of the main chord progression of the song. So that begins with an E flat major 7. To an F diminished, or I'm sorry, an E diminished, to an F minor 7, down to a D flat 9, and then I'll also grab the A flat in the bass on like the second time I play the chord, which is the 4th fret of the E string, the low E, and then I'll also add the A flat on the 4th fret of the high E string. So altogether, that first bit is like... to a G minor 7, to a C7 flat 9, then F minor 7, B flat 7 flat 9. So then that whole thing repeats, and then the next part is this kind of bridge, which begins with the E flat major 7, but bar the whole 6th fret, at least from the A string up to the high E, and include the 6th fret of the high E. So to an A flat 13, then E flat major 7 again, and then D flat 7 sharp 9 there. And then I saw João Erbetta in his video of him playing this. He has this kind of chromatic descension thing, which is the 5th fret of the low E, the 4th fret of the low E, and then down to the 3rd fret. So that whole thing together, that little bridge beginning is like this. So then, next part of the bridge, we have a G minor 7 to a C9, back to G7, or G minor 7, C9, F minor 7, C7 flat 9, and then we have another kind of chromatic descending bit, which is F13, oops, F9 flat 13, or F13 flat 9, F minor 7, and then ends on a B flat 7 flat 9. So that bit together is. Then the main chord progression repeats again, the one starting with E flat major 7, and then you just have the outro piece, which is E flat major 7 with that 6th fret of the high E, down to an A flat 13, E flat major 7 to the D flat 9, and then the A flat and the bass and up top again, E flat major 7, A flat 13, and then you end on an E flat major 9. So that's pretty much the whole song. And then for the right hand technique, I didn't try to get it 100% the same. I just kind of went with a basic bossa nova style where you pluck the bass notes with your thumb and then get the higher strings together generally with your index, middle, and ring fingers. And then depending if you want to accent a chord, you can pluck everything all at once, including the bass. So it's just something like this. And that's pretty much the whole thing. So I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments below. And good luck. It's a beautiful song. Happy playing.